One of the most anticipated and much awaited adventure bikes for the Indian market, meet the BMW F450GS. This might be the most important GS for the Indian market, built here, designed to go anywhere, and finally bringing twin-cylinder performance into a segment that's dominated by singles. The F450GS replaces the G310GS as the new entry point into BMW's adventure lineup. But this isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete shift. Now powered by a 420cc parallel twin engine, it brings more refinement, better highway capability and stronger touring focus. Built in India by TVS Motor Company at Hosur, this also marks a big step in making premium BMW motorcycles more accessible in the country. Look at it closely, it's basically a mini R1300 GS. Same stance, same intent, just sized for India. The design clearly takes inspiration from BMW's flagship GS bikes. You get the signature X-shaped LED headlight, a slim and athletic profile, and proportions that scream adventure. Hardware is equally serious. 43mm KYB adjustable forks, a 19-inch front and a 17-inch rear wheel setup, and 220mm of ground clearance. This is not pretending to be an adventure bike, it is one. At the heart of the F450GS is the newly developed 420cc parallel twin engine producing 48 horsepower and segment-leading 43 Nm of torque. It uses a unique 135-degree crank, giving it a distinct character while maintaining smoothness. And then there is the weight. Just 178 kgs wet, which is impressive for a twin-cylinder motorcycle. This combination gives it a strong power-to-weight ratio, making it feel light, responsive, and easy to manage. It's quick enough for the highways, light enough for the trails, and that balance is exactly where it needs to be. Out here in Goa, the F450GS feels easy and approachable. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, making it friendly for both new and experienced riders. The chassis feels stable and the suspension setup handles uneven surfaces really well. Off-road, the lighter weight really comes into play. It feels manageable, not intimidating. The braking setup with Brembo calipers adds confidence whether you're on tarmac or loose terrain. Now, when it comes to the riding triangle on the F450GS, I am 5'7" and I am having no discomfort in terms of riding this motorcycle. Also, I must tell you, the torque is pretty linear when you want it to be, and it's quite punchy whenever you flick that throttle. So, in a way, this bike, at least for me, has a dual kind of a personality. Now, for people who want to get into trail riding, they should definitely consider this because, you know what, it is just fun to ride, easy to flick, lightweight, and you know, the entire rider triangle that I was talking about, I mean, wow, you know, I am really liking what BMW has done with this motorcycle. BMW has packed in serious tech here. You get a 6.5-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity, lean-sensitive ABS, traction control, and multiple riding modes like rain, road, and enduro. These are features usually seen on bigger bikes, now brought into this segment. And then there is the easy ride clutch. No stalling, no drama. Be it traffic or trails, this thing keeps on moving even if you forget what your left hand is supposed to do. The easy ride clutch, or the ERC, is a centrifugal clutch system. It allows you to start, stop, and ride in traffic without constantly using the clutch lever. Importantly, it still provides engine braking, which is critical for control during descents. It's a small feature, but one that makes a big difference in real-world riding. Now, I have become a fan of this easy ride clutch on this baby GS or the entry-level GS, whatever you want to call it, because it's super easy to use, super intuitive, and most of us, let's be honest, will be riding this motorcycle for our daily commutes. one-off weekend adventures. So the ease of usage along with that quick shifter is something that I really like. Look, even here when I had to stop, I really didn't have to like press hold of the clutch, use the quick shifter to downshift to the second gear, and there you go. Easy peasy in the streets of Goa over here as well.
What could have been better? The F450GS isn't without compromises. At higher speeds, the engine starts to feel slightly labored with noticeable vibrations through the handlebars. Wind protection is minimal and windscreen isn't adjustable, which means long highway rides can get tiring. The seat height at 845 mm may also be intimidating for shorter riders. There is no cruise control, which feels like a miss for a bike that's positioned for cruising. And then there's the cost. Both purchase and maintenance are expected to be higher than its rivals. And finally, the 14-liter fuel tank is also smaller than some of its competitors, which could impact long-distance range.
This isn't the cheapest and it is not the simplest, but if you want a GS that feels like a GS, this might be the one that finally makes sense.
Who should buy it? The BMW F450GS is for riders who want more than just an entry-level ADV. If you are looking for a twin-cylinder refinement, premium hardware and lightweight off-road capable motorcycle, this fits the bill. It's ideal for someone upgrading from a smaller bike or stepping into the adventure segment with a no-compromise mindset. And importantly, for those who want the GS badge with real-world usability. The F450GS brings big bike thinking into a smaller, more accessible package. It's lighter, more refined, and packed with technology. And for India, this could be one of the most relevant GS motorcycles yet.